Hey there, this is Mike with the Board Game Makeover. In this week's episode, I'm starting a 5-week series on the top 5 board games you can take on a plane. Not travel games, not simple games. I'm talking about real board games that you can play on a plane. And this week, I'm starting with the same thing I did last week called Room 25. Now, last week, you added the tiles to the game to make it better. This week, I'm giving Room 25 a makeover so that you can take it on a plane and play with a friend next to you on a plane. Let me show you what I did.
After producing the player boards to a smaller size, they were printed on photo paper and glued to the backs of a thin layer of magnetic business cards which were attached to a thin piece of cardboard. The magnets were attached to both sides of the cardboard to allow the use of different player boards onto each side. I did this because on a plane, you will typically be playing a 2-player game choosing 2 of the 6 available characters. The action markers were changed from a square to a circle so I could use these 1-inch diameter mini poker chips as a base. I used the Creative Memories 1-inch hole punch to create perfect magnet, character, and action circles that easily attach to both sides of the poker chip using Mod Podge matte glue. The rooms were made by starting with 1.5-inch square laser-cut balsamic wood and attaching the magnetic layer, then gluing the room graphic onto the front and a custom room door graphic onto the back. I attached flat metal washers to the bottom of the miniature so they would stick to the magnetic tiles. Everything turned out great, and even with the occasional turbulence or having to pause the game for various reasons, the board and all of the pieces stayed securely in place and provided a pleasant and enjoyable plane trip.
Well, I took all the pieces from Room 25, I downsized them, I added metal, added magnets, so that they would fit onto this Imaginettes box that I found at the thrift store. And it fits perfectly. The next 5 games I do, including this one, will fit into this box that you can take on a plane and play board games on a plane. Thanks for watching the Board Game Makeover. We'll see you next time.